Joining me right now in studio, it is a team coming all the way from the Western Cape province, and today they were representing their province in the category and it was actually contemporary dance,
Absolutely.
but it was freestyle.
Yeah.
Now, joining me, it is Michael Hendricks from False Bay, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
And joining us behind is their team, and they were representing the Western Cape on stage today. I'm hoping and I'm praying that you made it. It was an educational contemporary dance. Absolutely loved the piece, Michael. Tell me about it. Take me through when you guys were still rehearsing. Who came up with the concept of an educational contemporary dance piece, which was absolutely different from all the performances that I saw today?
Absolutely. As a group, we started out by rehearsing. Once we got our instructions and informing us in the matter of the theme,
Yes.
what we should actually prepare for. However, amongst us, we have this spectacular lady. Her name is Juju.
Hi, Juju.
She assisted with us with the choreography.
Wow.
And then she guided us through this amazing movements. And also in that, we managed somehow to incorporate the message through our dance movements, which was absolutely phenomenal.
You did that, absolutely. The theme, you know, solidarity and equality. You really made mention of same-sex marriages being recognized, the LGBTQI plus community also being recognized, which actually speaks to the theme, which was incorporated in your masterpiece today. But tell me, how was the experience between you juggling your curricula at school, but also making time for dance and everything else social around your campus in False Bay?
Well, it's very, very busy. Somehow we managed to just have this balance.
Yes.
Our education and our free time with our activities at school. But we managed to, we juggled through it all.
How has it been like working with a team? There's females, you know, there's also males. You know, I believe also you're doing different, you know, courses on campus. I see you spoke about tourism. I believe there's also hospitality in the team. Take me through, you know, the dynamics, having different, you know, qualifications, pursuing different qualifications, but finding dance as a common ground amongst each other. Take me through that.
Well, dancing definitely gives us that unique experience and allow us to move. It gives you freedom.
Yes.
You know, with all the loads of work that we have to, you know, get through the academics. So we managed somehow to get some space.
Yeah.
And then we do what we did today. Yeah.
Which was fantastic. Final question, who would you like to thank? I also see your coach is standing somewhere there looking at the team, your choreographer as well. Who do you would like to thank on behalf of the team, of course?
Well, of course, she's none other than Mrs. Pizza.
Yes.
She's been our very strong pillar of strength. She understands our uniqueness. Some of us, we come from different background of challenges, and also speaking as such, most of us here is what makes this job so much easier is that we understand the message that we carried through today through our dance.
Absolutely.
And we are very proud, actually, as I'm sitting here, I'm an open homosexual person.
Yes.
And that has never affected me on my school. False Bay College has an open policy for homosexual people, and that is what makes False Bay College stand out amongst most colleges. And through that, it allows us today also to spread the message, equality amongst the gay community, because we feel like that not enough is being done. And through today, there was an opportunity to say, look, guys, we need to have equality in all spectrum of our educational fields. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Well said. Ladies and gents, that is Michael Hendricks representing False Bay, or should I say the Western Cape province. Let's go back on stage and see who made it top 1, top 2, top 3, and also their crossing fingers that under the freestyle category, maybe they won. Let's go back on stage and we will see. False Bay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The festivities of day one are finally reaching their peak, announcing the winners and coming number one when it comes to traditional dance. It is KZN. Joining me right now, it is a man from the KZN province. That is Mr. Monga Shangane.
Shangase.
Shangase.
Yeah.
And he's joining me right now as the number one coach when it comes to the dance category right here in Gauteng.
Yeah.
Now, you came number one, coach.
Yes.
How does it feel to be number one?
It feels good, it feels good. And it's my first time taking this competition.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this was a pity. The first time I came here as a Coastal College, want to fight for KZN. I have a problem that I didn't even perform that time.
What happened?
It was a lack of communication and
Yes.
the late payment of
Yes,
the So
yes.
it's happened like that.
And then this year,
I came motivated.
how late? You were on time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then after being on time, you performed.
Yeah.
Then you came back with the trophy.
Yeah.
Take me through the rehearsals that you guys went through. How many campuses are involved in this group?
In this group, we are mixed with a mix of students.
Okay,
Because
okay.
we go to Asalam, Apples Bosch, Busheboku, V campus at Mlazi,
Yes.
VP campus at Mlazi also, and Bumbul Central. So sometimes we used to go to visit them just to search for your talent.
Yes.
So we have an opening challenge test and fetching those for those who can participate on
Yes.
such like them.
Yes.
So we in this category, we normally use 12 students on stage.
Yes, yes.
Stage from drum, trumpet, and those who are performing.
What was your secret recipe? Because I saw your team. They were energetic.
Yeah.
They were playing drums. They were playing, I saw a trumpet.
Yeah.
I saw
Trumpet, yeah.
poets. That makes you win.
No, when we came to the competition like this,
Yes.
we have the strategy that we're not working as individuals. We have to work as a team. That's my first strength. And the second one is to make them each and every time spacing,
Yes.
shape,
Yes.
contacts.
Yes.
That's my recipe. That's my.
Final words, who would you like to thank from your campuses? And also just words of encouragement and your vote of thanks to your students. There's the camera, take it away.
Ngifisa ukuthatha leli thuba nje ngiyibongele nami kunsizwa kaShangase ushuka indaleko. Ngithanda ukudlulisa ukubonga nje uJapan sports wakhona owangisatha nje wangibona I'm coming from Gindoni Cultural School.
Oh, wow.
Which is for Mr. Dr. Nomtebo Mthembu.
Yes.
Yeah. I went to the school from 5 years in a row.
Yeah.
So again, I would like to thank Miss Dr. Nomtebo.
Yes.
And thanks to our students wakuyinikela kwabo ngendlela futhi aperforme ngako ngibonga kakhulu nethuba engalithola eCoastal College.
Words from the province of KZN, coming number one in the traditional dance category. Bayiwinile lento, babuye nayo imbasa. And thank you very much for joining us, and congratulations
All right.
to all of you who came number one. And right now on stage, we are enjoying the performing arts, and it is hip hop. I do believe that the Eastern Cape has already went on stage. I think we are also waiting for the Free State Province. I did not see the Northwest Province yet, but someone who is from the Northwest, and that is an executive from the provincial CoSACSA, that is Mr. Bekuyise Nchocho, who is the coordinator of the Mathematics and Mathematics Literacy Olympiad that is under the administration of CoSACSA, in particular within the TVET sector. Let's welcome him and get to hear from him this now elaborate category, or should I say expanded category within sports, arts and culture, but looking into particular the curriculum of the TVET sector. Mr. Nchocho, let me welcome you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I'm here. And also I'm working with Shusha and others.
Ah, what's Shusha?
Shusha is the guy from KZN.
Yes.
He's also from what the president has done. As much as he explained that the program in our sector is improving, we have introduced the Maths Olympiad. And I think as you heard the president was speaking,
yes,
there's a name change.
Oh.
Yes, we used to call this activity that is taking place in August, we used to call it the Language Festival. Now we have changed, it's called the Academic Einstead Ford. Now the reason why you have invited me here is to explain the expansion that the president spoke of.
Yes.
We have realized as CoSACSA that we are dealing with a lot of students. And for us, for a student to come and participate in our activities, we are inclined to engage on academic excellence. And you have discovered there's a gap in the sector, more especially our students who are doing mathematics and also mathematics literacy in the NCV sector. And also in Report 191, those who are doing engineering, they are also supposed to do mathematics from N4, N5, and also up to N6.
Yes.
Now what we have done, we have introduced this system to say we want to assist our students to perform academically. And where do we come from? From the point of view, we have done this as CoSACSA. We have introduced what we call the participation policy. With this issue of the participation policy, we want students who are performing academically. So we said with this issue of the maths literacy Olympiad, yes, we are also going to assist our students. And I love the statement, the project we are taking in all CoSACSA activities. Where do we start? We start from the campus, where each and every campus is going to select their students who are performing academically. We are not saying those who are not performing are going to leave them out. What we are going to do, also those who are underperformers, the colleges or the campuses are going to take good care of them so that when you come next year, we become an inclusive program. Then after they have done their campus, it's local, they're going to move into doing the college. For example, in our college, we've got 3 campuses. Each and every campus is going to bring their members, level 2, level 3, level 4, both in maths and also in maths literacy,
yes,
also into N4, N5, and N6. Those good performers, we take only the top ones. We cannot take everybody.
Absolutely.
Not only due to element of finances, but on element of improving our system. If you want quality, you must make sure that you don't take many, because with CoSACSA activities, we are not only pushing numbers, we are pushing quality.
Absolutely.
Yes, and what then do we do? When they are done with their college, they are done with their now the next step will be the province, where in our province, like Northwest, we've got 3 colleges, Istaletso, Orbit, and also Vuselela. Then all of these students, they will be there. But you need to remember, this is an academic level. People like us, we are from the student support unit, but for us to be able to achieve our goals as CoSACSA, we basically need the academic people who are going to help us into doing what? Setting these question papers, moderating these question papers, because we said we want quality. For us to be able to arrive at the element of quality, whom do we need? We need people from the academic side. So then after that, when you're at the province, those who have performed well at the province will be going to the national. Then the advantage about this thing, it's not a group effort, it's an individual's effort where a student will sit down, write the exams. So we are saying with these ones who have performed very well, who are representing their college, when they come back, they become the people who are going to do what? Sell the product to their peers. Because you are saying it's a train-the-trainer program. You are saying teach one, teach 10.
Yes.
So when these students come back, they're going to say what? Now remember, there's this analogy saying people have a problem with mathematics.
Yes.
We want to show that you are clearing up that concept, that misconcept, say students have a problem with mathematics. And also with this program from the president, we have also included the jihad under the office of Mr. Sonti.
Yes.
We say they also must come and basically assist this. So what we are doing in CoSACSA, we are developing these students holistic.
Yes.
We had athletics, we are done with athletics.
Yes.
We are now in arts and culture. Now we are going to the academic. And look at it, this Maths Olympiad and the maths activities, all these things, the debate and so forth, when are they happening? They're happening in August. And immediately after August, our students must prepare themselves for the final exam. And remember what is happening already. They have started preparing themselves. Colleges, it's an ongoing process. So it's not a one-day event. It's an ongoing process where we'll identify mistakes, we'll come up with mitigation strategies so that we basically, this process that the president and the NEC and DHEAD they are doing, they're branding CoSACSA.
Yes.
And when you brand CoSACSA, you're branding our students. When you brand the students, you're branding the country. So that's the reason why we are here.
How has been the reception so far? You know, when it comes to entering for the Olympiad, have students been quite, excited? What's the feel like on the ground? Are they really putting in their entries, or are you sensing a bit of reservation? Perhaps it could be that it's still new, it's still being developed. But what's your take on how the Olympiad has been received by the students on the ground?
Because remember, we are students in the TVET sector. They don't want to prove a point.
Yes.
They are there. So the reception is good with our students. You need to intensify our advocacy, not only to students.
Yes.
Remember also, like I said earlier on, we also need the support of the lecturers to come and basically help us. Some might be reluctant. And remember, there's a code that says, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yes.
If you can't step into that space, we'll never know what is it. So the reception is appealing. It's appealing. Students are coming. These students can't even see the sound outside. Everybody's here.
Yes.
For one particular reason, because they love what we are doing as CoSACSA, and we are celebrating them. It's not about us. It's all about these young people. When they go back home, they're going to start, because the concept here, what we're instilling is when they go back, remember with CoSACSA, we're also tapping to this issue of entrepreneurship. When they go back, if you're good with maths, you'll call others to say, I'm good with maths. Where are you struggling? Can I come and help you? So we are unleashing that talent from our kids. Because some of them, when they're done with the TVET colleges, because of the passion of mathematics, they might go to varsities and specialize with these issues of pure mathematics, because there's a grave area in mathematics. So as TVET sector, as CoSACSA, you want to tap into that area. And we're not compromising it. We're going to tap on it. If things don't go well, we go back, we reflect, we move. We don't say things are not going well. If it's mathematics, in mathematics, if you're not winning with this method, you go to the next method.
Absolutely.
Eventually, you arrive at your final point.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are the words of Mr. Bekuyise Nchocho, who is a CoSACSA executive on a national, not even national rather, at a provincial level, particularly in the Northwest. Just giving us an idea of what the mathematics and the mathematics literacy Olympiad is constituting of, or is made of. And he is the coordinator of that Olympiad. And I'm very thankful that he gave us an idea of the expansion that CoSACSA was speaking about. Without wasting any time, let's head back on stage. Thank